My phone has not stopped. Oh my gosh. The reason why I'm doing this tutorial, I just posted the Royal Chandelier loop chain, name loop. There you go. And then the Royal Carriage. Before we get started, me and Esther were on the phone literally about 6 hours yesterday. Girl talk, mom talk, shows talk, and then we save the best for last. Being creative. When I tell you Esther from Viral Mums, go follow her on every social media account, has a mind that is like is literally mind blowing. Her mind is mind blowing. Um, I was like, I want to test you. It was play a game, right? I would show her something. She goes, "Oh, you can do this with it." I'm like, "Huh? Let me show you something else." So I started showing her stuff. I was like, "Wait a minute, let's do something with this." And she's like, "Okay, let's do it." I just have random stuff. You know, everybody has random stuff in your craft room. Put it in front of you. Put the say the shit in front of you. Put the stuff in front of you, and just see what you can freaking come up with. A piece of this, a piece of this, a piece of. Because wow. So hey Kristen. Yes, my phone messages. Holy macro. Not only the TikTok fam, not only the Mo family, messages on the TikTok has been blowing up. Do you have a tutorial? Do you have a tutorial? Do you have a tutorial? You know what? Just got the shower, kind of glammed it up a little bit. Let me go on. I'm gonna push it on at 3:30. Posted it. Let me do this. Okay. So that way we can do on the video. And if you want to share this video, there is a tutorial. I'm doing it on YouTube because you can share the link. TikTok, you really can't. So hit that like button, follow, subscribe. Mum season is officially here. You're taking orders. You're in mum season. What do we call it? The peak of the season? Beginning? We've been doing prepping since March. Everything. So, I mean, starting August, I will be going my normals, Wednesday and Fridays, going live. Christy got me going and doing that. All right. You are going to be needing, we're going to be making, so this is a smaller version. We're going to be doing the Royal Chandelier name chain. The name loop. Oh, see, I already got it wrong. We just named it and I already freaking got it wrong. Okay. I was just chatting. Well, I just saw a message, comment that Jan from the Spirit Shop, follow them. She's like, yeah, she was saying yesterday that the loops are kind of eh. Well, I kind of took a little bit of well, this is a lot of Esther's idea. I think mine was just replacing. She had like the crown going across. She said she couldn't find these, so she made her own crown. And and I was like, I have the crowns, and she goes, well, use them. That's what we did. We used them. And then I added this part underneath because this is the bling that I use. To be honest, guys, I have no idea where. I think it was Keisha. Mumsy, go follow her as well. I think this is where I got it from. It's an iridescent look. Next time I need to write on the package where I got them from, that would have been smart. And then the crowns, I don't remember. I want to say it was Amaru that I bought them off of her. I don't remember. But if you have the crowns, I know there's smaller versions and there's bigger versions. Angelique gave me these like last year because she had a whole bunch. I told Kim, hey, send me some, And I think these are a little bit bigger or they're the same size? No, they're the same size. Okay. And this was the roll when they had the roll. So if you have the roll, use that. So you're going to need one of these. if you have this, if you have this one also too, this will work. Teardrop. This is the only reason why I bought. Liz has the drip one. Okay. You got okay. So teardrop, it can be anyone. Okay. All right, let's cut. So you're gonna need a 40 of any color. All right, let's do this. 7 inches. 7 inches. I used to do 6 a lot. This was a 6. Really didn't work out very well. Okay. So we're doing 7 inches. Oh. You can double it. You cannot. I double like this. I don't cut it. I just do this. Keep it doubled. Bam. Fold it up. There's your doubled. Why? Yeah. So, of course my phone's ringing. I'm on live, babe. I'll call you back. All right, bye. Okay, but you're also going to layer it with another color. So what I used was the Diamond Dust Pink. I got it at Craft Depot. So it's a 40 and a 9. Yes, Jan. Yes, we're just starting. We're just starting. So we're cutting the loops at 7 inches. We're doing this one. Okay. So, you know, you do your normal loops. How many loops? I mean, how many do you want? Yeah. You know, we gotta, like I said, put stuff in front of you. See what you can come up with. Oh shoot. That didn't staple right. It doesn't matter how low your staple is on this one because you're really gonna actually go pretty low. The bling that you have is gonna be using this, Jan. This one or the teardrop. You can use the teardrop if you don't have this. And of course, a crown. Okay. So you're going to need a number 5 diamond dust. And you're going to cut 8 inches. I think it's 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches. Okay. Number 5 diamond dust. This was an idea from Esther. You're going to fold it in half. Don't crease it. Just fold it in half. You're going to cut down the middle. But don't cut all the way through. You're just going to cut maybe like an inch away. So you're going to cut 1 strip. So, you know, about there. So now you have 2, right? Okay. Cut in the middle again. And then that's where you're going to have your 4. I don't remember what Esther called this little strip. Like, we were playing around with it. That's how I made those phobos. That I ended up doing that one chain. All right, so now you have this, right? This is actually a pretty cool effect. Okay, you're gonna tuxedo your loop. Oh, wait. Don't do that yet. Don't tuxedo your loop yet. You're gonna actually do your chain first. So of course, measure out. It's gonna go pretty low. It's gonna go probably about, I want to say, half an inch down. If you're very OCD, like every mom maker out there, this is your middle. The middle is the middle. You know what I mean? All right, you're gonna glue that down. So basically, on your staple, over your staple, wherever you kind of stapled it at. Ouch. Yes, my beauty. There she is, Esther. So yeah, we were playing around with this yesterday for a while. So now you have, so about half an inch down. So now you're gonna tuxedo. Esther, what did you call? Did you have a name for this yet? Just the slits or something? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Now you're gonna tuxedo. So it is 8 inches. But when you tuxedo, show your bling. So kind of just play with it, where you want it at. So there you go. And then that's your, your vocal point, your middle. So it doesn't matter if your staple is going to show, because mine is stapling, because you're going to cover that. So now staple that. Esther, girl, I had to get on. Oh my God. My was blowing up. You got a tutorial. Oh, give me 1 second. So you can cut off your little access point. There you go. Okay. Now we're going to make what is this? The Misty flower power. Is that what we're making? 27 inches doubled. Double your 27 inches. I prefer not to do diamond dust because you're already having silver bling. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna use pink. 27 and then double. 27 inches of the number 5. The number 5, and if you don't know your numbers yet, 7/8. Double. And you don't even have to cut it, just fold it. Save you some time. Hey, Cindy. No, we're doing it right now. Girl, you weren't the only one that had asked for a tutorial. TikTok was blowing up. So I thought I'd just jump on here and everybody can just share this video. So if you have the jig, go ahead and use the jig. For the flower power, Esther taught me how not to use the jig. So I just been doing it in my hand. That's kind of what I've been doing. So just kind of like, if you're already a pro, use your kind of your instincts, or So make your little flower power thing. And you're gonna have some access left. You're gonna use those pieces, okay? So then staple here. Cut off as close as you can to the staple. And you're going to use those extra strips. Do not waste them. So you're going to glue to cover your staple. And it doesn't, just glue one side, kind of, you're not going to see it because you're going to put a crown over it. You're really not going to see it. So mine is a little short, so I'm going to have to continue using my excess of the other part. And you can put a different color, play around with it, tag me and Esther in it, show us what you come up with. Cannot wait to see that. Okay. So now you have your loop. You're going to, if you want, and I know it's pretty hard. It is kind of hard for me staple, but I mean, yeah, you can, because the crown's going to cover it. So if you want, I actually glued it and stapled it to give it, of course, more secure. And once again, if you have a staple just showing, it's okay. So you're going to go right above your bling. So it's going to look like this behind. It's okay. You don't have to even it out. OCD people, don't worry about it. Sorry, my cousin's calling me. It's okay. If you want to staple in the middle to secure it better, crown's going to cover it up. All right, get you a crown. We always burn our ends. And then you're going to glue right in the middle. And you're going to cover the staple. You're actually going to cover both of your staples So it's going to meet. Let me show you. See how it kind of just, camera, meets with that ribbon. So there you have it. This is the Royal Chandelier name loop chain. The Royal Chandelier. Let's just keep it short. So there you go. Make you a couple of these. And it turns out like this. So me and Esther were just so stunned of how beautiful this came out. You can space it. You want to space it more. You can put more bling underneath, whatever you want. Oh, excuse me. You can do how, like, you know how other people deck out that one ribbon, put layers of stuff. You can do that. You will have like an extra gap, but just to show off. Yeah. You will be gluing these down, but if you want to, before you put the crowns on, you can staple. That way your staple's covered, and glue that down. So that is on the Royal Chandelier. Okay. This is the one I've been getting so many requests to show. I call this the Royal Carriage because yesterday, oh look, it already came unglued. I was like, oh my god, it looks like a carriage. So you know what? The Royal Carriage. Let's just name it that. Sorry, Esther, I kind of took the name and went with it. Oh my god. Thank you, Jan. Dude, isn't it? It's just, oh my god. A few simple things we already have in front of us. Bam. Make it royal. And these can go on your high ends, and it don't even cost that much. It doesn't. Okay. So this is more of like it's heavy, guys. This one is pretty heavy. Esther had mentioned put a poster board if you want behind this to give it more of a, so instead of putting on a luster, I put it on a diamond dust. This is a diamond dust. You're gonna need a number 9. I tried a 40. No, number 9, but it has been sturdy and it's all glued. There's no way to staple this. So if you want to use that was the E40 glue, whatever, there's just no way to staple this. This one has, you're going to need quite a few materials on this one. All right. So I told Esther, what can I do with buttons? Oh, do this. Oh, girl. So everybody's been using the shower curtains. I ain't gonna go spend money on shower curtains. Here we go. This is what we're gonna use. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bling your button. You can, so I tried doing it the other side. It kind of indents, it kind of shot up. You can try both ways. There's never a wrong way how to do something. Make it something different. So this usually took 7 and like a 1/4 inch of bling. Teardrop. I haven't tried the teardrop on this yet. I don't think it would. If you want a smaller kind of a thing for it, yeah, you can. Hi, Mandy. Yes, girl, we're teaching the new chains that Esther and I came up with yesterday. Too many questions. You know what? Go on. Let's just do it. Okay. So you're going to take, this is literally the front of a button. I have a button maker and the backs didn't come with this. So they were just sitting here. So I'm like, what can we do with this? If y'all ever need ideas, Esther's your girl. I was like, man, we should have a contest. They have that Family Feud. We should do Mom Feud. Name that braid. Name that sound. Never have I ever. Never have I ever put the wrong name on a mom. That was fun. Guys, if y'all follow my TikTok, we're on live almost like every single night. We are. You know, we got Clanders on there that's known for the Mystery Mom boxes. Also her beautiful color combination. We have Emily on there. We have Keisha pops in on us. Just everybody. You have Kim, Jacqueline. Everybody just pops up. So here you go. That is whatever you want to put on it. You can even, okay, somebody had gave me the idea that you can put a picture in the middle on your little buttons and stuff. What I do is I just print it out, laminate it, stick it in the middle. So yeah. Hey Veronica. So that's your start of your royal carriage. Okay. Okay. Forgot. You're gonna do the Rosetta triangle. Or the reason why I put a color in the front, because it was too much silver. It's way too much silver. You can add any color you want. Number 9, I'm gonna show you how to do my royal triangle, my Rosetta triangles. You're gonna start by cutting to the side. It has to start like this. If not, it will not look right. Everybody does the other triangles. They're just the regular triangles. These are my Rosetta triangles. So you're going to bring this in, fold. There's a perfect triangle. Any end that's out here, you're going to just bring in. So there you go. And what I did was I doubled this. So I just went ahead and did a few more times. I hear my dog crying. Trying to be in the video. Staple at the end. Let me go let them out real quick. If not, they're not gonna stop. Sorry. Eager to go outside. Okay, sorry. All right, so again, OCD. Where your ending is at, that's where I kind of put the point of the triangle. I have to glue that part. I only did this to add color. If you want to, you can wrap it with something. If you have fabric, wrap it, you know. If you want to put what are those? Cardstock, the glitter foam sheet, whatever you want. I kind of just I went different. You know what I mean? So okay, now you have your triangle. What am I doing? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so the plastic that comes with the buttons, I ended up using them all because I went ahead and made these. So, but I'm gonna take one apart. I didn't realize I was gonna do a tutorial on this. I'd rather do it now. Okay, so you have the plastic. This was all Esther right here. You're gonna fan it. You're gonna fan it, and it's gonna give you that effect. It's clear, so it is kind of hard to see. And then you're gonna fold it in half, staple there. You have the ribbon, the clear. I think everybody has the mylar ribbon. I bet you this worked just as fine. So you're gonna get 4 of these. I already have them made. And you're gonna go ahead and staple 2 at a time. It's like my tulip chain. You can even do tulips. But I did clear because I don't know, it's just something about it just brought an effect out. It really did. So you're gonna staple those together. So now it fans out like the tulip chain. So of course you're gonna glue it down. You could use imprint ribbon as what? Oh yeah, you can. Girl, anything. Use any whatever you want. Ins and outs. Even if you want to just I have another idea I'm going to show you. This one was pretty cool. I'm going to show you this idea in a second. Okay. So you got that glue together. What you're going to do is get a strip of scraps. I got a diamond dust so that way you can wrap and hide your staples. You need like a really, it's smaller than a 3. So whatever's smaller than a 3. Oh, the balloon ribbon or whatever. Yeah, you can use that. Just to hide staples. All right, so now you have, I can see that. There you go. Wrapped around. This is going to go, I put it at the point, but I kind of want it higher on your triangle. You can put it wherever you want. See what I mean? Like that. So basically your triangle is kind of your guide. Oh, and I'm wearing my shirt from the Houston show. Everybody went. Thank you guys for trying my lemonade. I'm so glad. Curly ribbon. Thank you, Kristen. Girl, yes. I would say it's early, but it's not. Okay, yeah, Mandy, that's kind of why I did here because not a lot of people do TikTok. Our friend Becky, we're still trying to convince her to get on. So yeah. Okay, so from here you're gonna get so this is what it should look like. Let me get it. So go ahead and get you another crown. That's what we call it, the royal, because everything was crowned up. I was like, I kind of have. I don't know if I have another roll of this, but not. I probably need to get some more. Put in the comments where y'all got y'all's at. So you're gonna have. This is where that staple's at. This is where the crown comes in. Cover your staples. Came in late. What is there on the button? Hold on. It's bling. It's the one that everybody drapes. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of it this way. If you're draping, this looks gorgeous. But if you do this way and this way, awesome. OCD. But I don't know. I think it was Keisha. I want to say I got this one, Keisha. Yes, if you got it, girl, yes. And then also you're gonna need buttons. The back of buttons. I mean, not the back, the front of buttons and the plastic that comes with the buttons. That was Esther. Me just putting it together. Yeah. Our minds just went. Okay. From here, you're going to do the flower power again. I'm actually going to use, what color to use? I'm kind of low on white. I'm going to do the number 3. I got a lot of number 3. You can use 5. I'm just going to use the number 3 because I'm kind of low on the 5. And I kind of need it for a mom. Which gives me a reason to go to, shopping. But I'm going to do the 3. It might not be as, you know what? No. Hold on. Where is, I know I had another one. Ah, here it is. Found it. So the reason why to double this, because I was like, oh yeah, you don't need a double. Yeah, you need a double this one. You really do. All right, guys, just watch this video. Rewind it. We're kind of just trying to go forward with this one. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Jam. Follow me one-sided too. Yeah, I know. Kristen. Okay. So you're going to make your flower power. Everybody does the jig. If you're a pro, you eyeball it. That's what we do now. Not a pro yet. I'm almost there. You are going to have some extra that you're going to use to cut around your, glue around your flower power. So cut off your little excess again. You're going to do 2 of these because that's kind of your base. This braid took me about 5 to 6 hours to make. Playing with it, doing all that. But now, you got a lot of flower powers ready. Do it. Like I've been saying, braid your braids. Put your braid on a braid. Don't have to be by itself no more. Everybody's looking for unique, something different. So this is the Royal Carriage. It looked like the wheels and stuff on the bottom. Kind of why I named that. Kind of named it without Esther. The other one we did name together. The Royal Chandelier. Okay. Esther, you need to show on your hole punch on Monday when you go on live. All right, that excess ribbon that you just cut, wrap it. Just wrap it. Collaborate. When you said royal, I went with your royal. That's what I did. Hey, Joanna. I'm a pro. Girl, yes. Hey, 3 years or more, we're pros already. 3rd season coming in. Like I said, 3rd time's a charm. Oh, we pros. This is my 5th season coming in. How long y'all been doing it? What number of season is this for y'all? And I did not know there was a whole mom world out there. When you really love something so much, and when you have it, you have to share with others. It's amazing. Esther, you don't gotta throw it in our face, girl. You're like beyond pro. You're royal. Becky. Hey, Serenity's over there. She's in Austin right now. That's why it's quiet. Y'all don't hear Serenity today. Y'all don't. Okay, so this is what we have so far. This is the carriage part. So you're gonna lay. This is kind of tricky, kind of hard to glue because the button has kind of an odd shape. So I kind of just glued right here, and it kind of helped it a little bit. But I did was I placed, let me show you. I kind of placed these down on your mat. And then I would put glue and then just stick it on top. And this is kind of your device right here. Oh, I forgot to show you this part. So this, you're going to get a piece of teardrop. Forgot about that piece. Esther, come on now. Where are you at? Oh, girl, I tried reefs. I can't do reefs. They're like, oh, you do reefs? Hell no. I don't want to pay the reef amount. Okay. So there's your teardrop on the edge right there. So that's kind of the whole. So look at this 3D effect, dude. Like this is amazing. I'm in love with this royal carriage. I did put a little glue in the middle, but it's mainly on the sides because you're really not going to see all right there. All right, and then just glue it down. You want to glue at the point and the top part and bottom part. And kind of just line it up a little bit. Guys, share this video, share it out. You know, it's something of what you already have. You know what I mean? See, I'm still... Uh-oh. Brenda and Letha kind of called me on accident. All right, here we go. The royal carriage. I just... Look at this. This is just... Oh, it was an accident. Oh, Letha called me by accident. Is everything good? You okay? So, yes, like I said, do stuff, put stuff in front of you that you don't even ever think to use. Just put pieces of anything. I told Esther, I was like, I'm gonna name. What can you do with this? And she gave me an idea. I was like, now Esther wants me to. You make me want to save these dang things. Yes. All right. So this is gonna go on. I decided to put it on a diamond dust because it's kind of stiffer, but on a 9. You kind of want to do it on a 9. I tried doing a 40. It kind of kind of bulks out a little bit. But if you want to layer it because of this, so like even if you want to just layer your 40, I wouldn't. You can do whatever. Put it on whatever ribbon you want. Do with it, whatever. So just kind of just double it. See how it kind of like bulks out a little bit? I'm really not liking that effect. I kind of just like it because it's like a floating kind of thing. But to give it more of a... This thing is heavy. It really is pretty heavy. But to give it more of a secured... Or put it on deco ribbon. You know? Here, hold on. Only got 2 hands, Savannah. I don't got that much. Get you a deco ribbon. Put it on a deco ribbon. And have that maybe like sticking out somehow. You know what I mean? Play around with it. Tag me if you do this, guys. I want to see what y'all come up with. Esther and I want to see what you come up with. Play around with it. Use what you got. You know, you can... I wonder if you can probably use the She did the thing with the rings, and she did with the letters. So even you don't have to put this in the middle. Put letters on it. Put a picture on it. And have pictures just coming down. Throw a crown on it. The royal carriage. So I hope this video helps you guys. Share it. Let it go places. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue working on more stuff. Watch out for Esther on Monday if you're on TikTok. She will be going live at least once a week. Starting August, which is probably next week, Wednesdays and Fridays, I will be on live. Thanks, guys. Bye.